Hi guys, I did not think I was going to make it today. This has been a busy day. Oh my gosh. And everything's covered in ice, but the roads are not. Just all the trees and all the stuff. I'll try and post it later, but everything's covered in this wonderful, beautiful thing of ice. And so people are panicking out there. What the heck? But anyway, so yay, thanks for joining me today. Today we are going to talk about how do you get rid of stress? So before we get started, we got a couple of things to do. The first thing we got to do is we got to sing the song. Are you ready? Okay. Tips on Tuesday with Kelly. Okay, yay. Okay, we got done that. All right, so the first thing I want to do, we had 2 drawings and I missed both of them because I got distracted. So I want to do, the 2 drawings really quick, and then we'll go through as quick as we can our tips on Tuesday and talk about stress. So let's do the drawings. Let's get that over with. The first drawing I want to do is 2 weeks ago, I talked about these fabulous hairpins. They're like little spiral hairpins and they're great. And I actually have 3 sets of them to give away. So you're going to see everything backwards. I'm really sorry. I don't think I can turn this around. Oh, look, you can see my little light. So you can see my light. But anyway, okay, so the first one we're going to do is the hairpins. Now, guys, only 10 people shared this. See, you got to read them backwards. Only 10 people shared this. So there is literally a 30% chance that you're going to win. So Angie, Aspen, Carol, Charity, Christine, Janice, Karen, Sheila, and Tiara. May the odds be ever in your favor. Let me hit the settings. Are we ready? Okay, here we go. Good luck. Our first winner is Karen Britton Jacob. Yay, Karen, congrats. All right, let's do it again. Ready? Here we go. Second winner, Aspen Howard. Woohoo! You can pick him up when you get your rag, which is in. All right, third winner, here we go. And Tiara. All right, yours, you guys give me a quick message. Give me your address. I will get these in the mail to you as soon as possible. Congratulations. Yay. I'm so happy for you. All right. Well, last week we talked about how you might like to read a book. So we talked about there's paper, there's Kindle, there is Audible. Those are everybody's 3 favorites. There's a few others out there, but those are everybody's 3 favorites. So for sharing my video last week, I said I was going to give one away. Whatever you want, whether it's paper, Audible, Kindle, just let me know. Only 3 of you shared. So again, there's a 30% chance you're going to win. Hey, I'm waving at you. Hey, Tracy. All right. So here it is. Aspen, Elsie, and Jane. We're going to give away a book. Are you ready? Here we go. Oh, holding. Did it go? Whoops. Okay, one disappeared. I didn't have it on presentation mode. One disappeared, which means somebody was picked. So let me go back and see if I can find it. I said Aspen and Jane are still there. Who's my 3rd person? I forgot already. Hold on. Will this do it? Elsie Gray. Yay, Elsie, you won. Well, there's Audible, Tracy, even though you don't read, there's Audible. And so you can actually listen to a book while you're driving or something, and it's great. But anyway, Elsie, you won the book, so send me a message and we will either get it to you, Audible, Kindle, or I'll get you the real thing. Just send me a message and we'll talk about it. All right, guys, today we are going to talk about ideas for relieving stress, because stress is one of those things that everybody has to deal with. It might be something small. It might be something someone said. It might be something going on in your life. It might be something you're having to deal with. But everybody, it might be a test you're taking if you're in school. It might be having to ride the school bus. Everybody deals with stress. You can't avoid it. But there are ways that you can alleviate it. Because sometimes it can just build up and build up and build up, and then we scream at people we shouldn't scream at. So there are ways we have to calm down. So I literally Googled some of these guys and I got about 10, and I'm going to go over them pretty quick. Maybe it will help you. Who knows? So one of them, get some sun. Vitamin D is actually really good for giving you a little bit of energy, and you can get it from the sun, which is basically going outside. And there's something about that that kind of relaxes you a little bit. The other one, let's see, visualization. Think of a friend, think of flowers, think of a field, mountains, the beach, your happy place, rain, a fireplace, a place you'd like to vacation. Literally just sitting there and thinking about the place, your happy place, can get you in a better mood. Let's see, another one, stretching. Now, along with stretching kind of goes breathing, and we'll get into that one. But yeah, stretching. Yoga is amazing. And I'm not saying you have to do yoga, but I've actually sat and just stretched and got down and stretched. And it's amazing how just stretching for 2 minutes can change your entire thought process. Let's see, music. This is one of my favorites. You cannot say that music does not affect you. So you can, I've even listened to some angry music, which that's never a good thing, but I've heard it. But music, it can be relaxing music. It can be Christian music. It can be your favorite tunes. It can be oldies. It can be whatever. You can make your own playlist, and literally turning on music and listening to it can completely change your mood. Completely. So music, one of my absolute favorites. All right, massage. Now, guys, this is kind of a given. And you don't necessarily, you're going to relax. You should relax if you're getting a massage. And it doesn't necessarily mean you have to go to someone and get a massage. Some of us girls and a few of us guys have figured out that the whole entire reason that we go get our toes done has nothing to do with our toes. Because we really don't like people touching our feet, right? It has everything to do with the massage, with that dadgum chair that you get to sit in and just go, and melt. And then, of course, if you get a good person, then they'll kind of like rub your feet and kind of go up your legs. And it's really nice. Massage. And you can do things like pressure points. You can relieve tension just by pushing on your fingers, by doing this, by doing this. Literally relieves tension. Oh, this is another one. This will also relieve your sinuses a little bit if you just press right here. Yep, right there. You can actually feel that. And I can breathe. So massage is a great one. And if you have a honey, then maybe you can convince them to massage for you. But, that not everybody has a honey that can or will do that. So the next one, meditating. In my head again, this one goes right along with stretching. Breathing. Literally just, and my heart rate automatically goes down. Thinking, quiet time, just sitting in silence, prayer, words of affirmation, just as long as whatever it is in your head or not in your head, but meditating on something for a few minutes, just calmly relaxing and thinking of your happy place. I didn't realize I just put that together. Again, it's another way to relieve stress. And yes, I've heard of foot zones, and yes, they are amazing, Bridget, which is another of the massage stuff. It's insane how pushing on the right spots can change everything. And let me see, me time. Who doesn't like me time? And there's so much that can be going into this. My me time is going to go see my hair gal. Love to go see my hair gal because someone's literally spoiling me for an hour, brushing my hair, washing my hair, getting that good little head massage while you're going. And then she's a great conversationalist at that. And you walk away feeling amazing. I love my hair gal. Some people have nail gals. Some people like to read books. They're cozy little, just kind of getting, that's me time. When my kids were born, about once a week, I would basically go, there's my child, watch it, I'm going to go take a bath. And that 20-minute bath, just sitting there in a warm tub, okay, let's face it, it was hot, with smelly goods and candles all around me, just some, it meant everything to me when I had babies. Just that 20 minutes of silence and peace and relaxation and me time. That's what that was. And I love that. And number 8 is walking. Now this one can actually be a lot. It goes along with stretching. It goes along with exercising. It goes along with getting outside, just moving, thinking, you know, and again, with exercising, if you've ever, done it, okay, just thinking about exercising causes me some stress. I'm just going to be real honest with you. But when you get through it, if you've ever gotten through it, you feel really good when you're done. You're like, yay, I accomplished something. And something about getting your endorphins going and running through you, and you just feel so great when you're done. You're kind of proud of yourself. And so exercising, walking, and moving is a really great stress reliever. And the more you do it, the more you almost become addicted to it, and you look forward to it because it becomes relaxing. Isn't that crazy? All right, guys, here's my favorite one. Food. Shouldn't be a thing, but dadgummit, it is. Food can be a stress reliever. Oh, sorry, can be a stress reliever, and we love it. Now, when I looked at it, believe it or not, they actually have certain foods they recommend, like mangoes and honey. Chewing gum, believe it or not, is a stress reliever. Herbal tea, coffee is one of mine. And let's not forget chocolate, wine, and ice cream. Don't know why, but there they are. So yeah, food's a thing. We just got to do it in moderation, but yeah, it's a stress reliever, and yay for it. All right, guys, I'm going to read you just a little bit of what some of you said earlier. Reading God's word. I go to a dark room where it's quiet and relaxing. It calms my nerves. I get to block the world out. That's for my camera guy. Floating in a pod, riding a bike, burning a candle, taking a hot bath. Again, running. Trying to reassure myself that this too shall pass. Remember to breathe. Listen to music. Go for a drive. So many people said, pray, pray, pray. That's part of our meditation, right? Let's see. Having a cup of coffee, Epsom salt baths, massage, go to a spa, workout, watch a movie, listen to a book. And someone said eat. It's a thing. It's a thing. And spending time with great friends, grandchildren, listening to music, Pandora, going on vacation. Someone actually said drink wine. So guys, there are several ways that you can relieve stress. Let's do it, because I saw this quote today on somebody's timeline, and they are watching, and they said, you can't pour from an empty cup. You can't. You cannot pour from an empty cup. So take care of yourself. Take care of yourself so that you have something to give to others, because that's how this world works, right? All right. I hope that this gave you some quick ideas. If you know of anybody that would see any of this as beneficial, please share it. Maybe this will reach somebody that really needs to just breathe. Thank you so much for joining me today on Tips on Tuesday. Again, if you found any value in it, share, 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 share. I love you guys to death. You guys that won, send me a private message and we'll get your stuff to you. Thanks a lot. See you next week. Bye.